Here we are with episode 20, which we're going to call Live-ish number 1, but Brentocast episode 20. Here we are in the part with Delilah. Say hey, Delilah. Hi, Delilah. Say hey, Delilah. Hi, Delilah. Say hey, Delilah. Hi, Delilah. What are you doing, Delilah?
Sliding on the plate.
I think you're swinging. I think you're swinging on a swing, which you've been swinging on for the last 20 minutes. And so I wanted to see if it would take you 20 more minutes to get tired. You ready to quit? Are you ready to keep going?
I'm keep going.
You want to quit or you want to keep going?
I want to go.
You want to quit or you want to go? So we have this thing, the little short swings that have the kids sort of like legs go through where they can't come out. And she wants to go to the maximum height, which of course then makes it sort of shake because the chains are kind of short. And if you push it to the top of the range of those chains, it'll kind of like the chains will go limp for a second. And then she starts calling that a little bit bumpy. Is it a little bit bumpy?
No.
Or is it still, you still want to go higher?
Yes.
Higher, right?
Yeah.
Right. Mom's out here with me, but she went back to the car. We are actually at the, I forget the name of the park, but it's right across from Indy School. It's Orange Honeycutt Field. I forget the name of the park. Orange's a friend of ours, so it's kind of cool to see his name up there. But it's kind of cool. There's like 2 ball fields with a little concession stand and 2 clubhouse type structures in the infield of, well, not the infield, but like behind the pit stop of both. I guess they do softball teams and tournaments out here. And then there's one little picnic shed and one little playground that has a, climbing type deal with slides and ladders. And then there's a little swing set with 4 swings on it, 2 of them being the kids' swings. So that's what we're doing. And it's really pretty out here. Super nice today. I'd say it's probably about 70 degrees and maybe a little cooler than that. Wheat fields on both sides. You can barely see a couple of houses in the distance, kind of on the hilltops around here, but like it's nobody in the immediate area. And you're on a dead-end road, maybe a half mile down a dead-end road, and maybe like another 200-300 yards off the road. So it's real quiet. And it's kind of like down in a little valley, so you don't hear a lot of road noise out here. It's really kind of peaceful. You like it out here, Delilah?
Yeah.
Swing. All right, so bend your legs. Point your legs. Bend your legs. Point your legs. Bend them. Point them. I'm trying to teach her how to, generate momentum on a swing so I don't have to push all the time. All right, bend them together. Bend. Point. When you up here you bend, up here you point, right? Bend, point. She's so used to having the unstoppable engine that is Brento. What's my name, Delilah?
Brento.
Okay, thank you. What's your name, Fontaine?
No, I'm Brento.
Is your name Joe Jacobs?
No, I'm Brento.
Is your name JoJo?
No,
Joe Jacobs.
I'm Brento.
Oh, you're Brento. Are you Brento?
Yeah.
Are you Brento Pimento?
Yeah.
Do you like Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
Do you like McDonald's?
Yeah.
Do you like sushi?
Yeah, I don't like ice cream too.
You like ice cream, but we had to get you the sugar-free kind because you get crazy.
What?
You're not afraid to get crazy, are you?
No.
Woo! Woo, woo! Man, you're swinging up high there. Man, I wish I could just freeze the world in perpetual fall when the kids were all at an age where they want to be around you and spend time with you. That's the best. Contrast that to my son, who's 22 or 23 now, I guess. Man, it's like it's painful for him to be around me. I remember being young, but I was never as hard-headed as him, not even close. And I never actually believed that stupid thing that comes in your head when you're that age, that you're smarter than everybody else. I never believed that. Thank God. But anyway, so Delilah, who you voting for? Who you voting for? It's election day. You voting a straight Republican ticket or what? Well, I believe you are going to the maximum height of these chains. So, Papa's going to the beach next weekend, right? Not this weekend, but next weekend.
I'm too tired to it.
Are you too tired to go to the beach?
Yeah, I was to stay at Mama's house.
You gonna stay at Mama's house?
Yeah.
Are you calling Grandma Gertrude? Is that who you call Mama? A little confusing because
No, he's Fontaine.
Fontaine, okay. Because my mom is Grandma Gertrude.
Fontaine.
My wife, Nancy, is Nancy or Grandma Nancy. And I am Papa or Paul. Is my name Papa or is my name Brent? Your name's Natsuko, right? That's her middle name. She's recently discovered. Natsuko. Natsuko. She's calling me some sort of derivative name, which ironically, Natsu is probably just as popular for boys. But literally, it just means summer. And ko is the part that makes it girl. So Natsuko. Natsuko desu. Are you going high? Listen to those birds. I tried to take a couple of HDRI shots of these. Some of the trees around here are just on fire. I mean, like figuratively, they have really bright leaves. I want you guys to hear that. Hear the rustling of the wind through the leaves, and the birds are just like so happy, just singing bird song. Bird song, right? Because they're happy right now. They like this weather. There's plenty of food to eat because the grain's ready to be ate on the wheat in that field over there. So they're not really hungry. They're having a good old time. Because they think they think that birdseed is finger licking good. Delilah, I think you have been going on the swing for 30 minutes now. Can you believe that? Yeah. You can believe it. Trying to use the Insta360 today. Mine is a couple generations back, the Insta360 1R, I think. And unfortunately, it has a tendency to lock up when it gets heated up. And that's a pain because it's tough to get that case off, to take the battery off, to reboot it or reconnect it with your camera. So I try to get a couple cool clips of that once in a while just because, gosh, it was a $400 camera, $400 or $500. I try to use it from time to time because it's kind of a neat thing just to make a different sort of shot. But primarily, I shoot a lot of her stuff on my iPhone, I guess 11S or 13S, whatever. And I'm trying to make the commitment to do that on the GoPro because that is better footage and much better audio. Yes. Go, Queen. It's your birthday. Are you ready to go to the museum?
No.
See, what's really going to happen is we're going to get back in the car. She's going to go to sleep. You're going to go to sleep because it's that time. Oh, yes. It is that time. No. Do you want to play on the playground a little bit or are you ready to go?
I want to freeze some more.
Well, good gravy. Good gravy, Delilah. I know that. I know that. But, I mean, the old arm is getting tired. You know what I'm saying? You know Papa's arm is getting tired? Is your arm getting tired? Is your arm getting tired?
No.
You sure? You sure about that? Looks like you're getting tired to me. You're going to fall asleep in that swing. Yeah, you snoring now, right? You silly bones. You're a silly McNeely. Hey, you're the first guest on Brentocast. Did you know that?
No, yeah.
You are the first guest on Brentocast is Delilah. 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 Meow. Oh, that didn't feel good. You kicked me. Why do you think that's so funny to hurt Papa, huh? I hurt you back. I'm going to get you. Why is it so funny? Why is it so funny to kick Papa? Why? Oh! That's not funny. That's not funny. That's not funny. Trying to kick Papa. You swing yourself then. You swing yourself.
I can't swing like this.
Oh, I guess you can. You got to kick Papa. Oh, now you look really tired. Just go ahead and take a nap. Okay. All right. It's weird how preschool has kind of some of the things she really had down. Well, I guess knowing we had to go to preschool really made us work on her potty training, and she was super solid. And then one day at preschool, she had an accident, and since then, it's like a protest. It's like, I gotta go pee. No, I don't. I gotta go pee. No, I don't. I gotta go pee. No, I don't. And then if you don't do that, you better get that diaper back on there. You're gonna have a mess. Do you know Papa does not like bad jobs? Papa does not like changing wet diapers. And I especially don't like changing poo-poo diapers. You feel me? You feel me, player? Huh? Do you understand what I'm saying? No more stinky, no more pee-pee. You learn to go to the bathroom. Had an awesome night last night at Snug Record Studio with Ansel and Harrison, working on 2 new songs for Ansel Brown. He's a marketer, so we're doing this thing where we change some of the lyrics to some of the songs to market to a couple different products. That's pretty cool. I've never done that before, but it still sounds good, so hey, I'm with it. There's actually a Firefly Sweet Tea Company, and also obviously Cheerwine, which is a huge part of going. You didn't grow up in the South if you hadn't had some Cheerwine. And then there's like derivative mixed sodas, like the infamous Witch Doctor at Whataburger, which is it's just like apple pie, man. It's this very southern thing. It's like a pickle mixed with maybe like Coke and Cheerwine. It's called a Witch Doctor. You like a Witch Doctor? I think we even have. Whataburger has a special place in my heart. That's the last meal that I sat down and had with my dad. Was at Whataburger. It was breakfast at Whataburger. I didn't even know they made breakfast, but this one here, I think it's the original one, in fact, and or maybe the second original, not the very first one, but the second one or so. It's in Mount Pleasant, and that was my last time having breakfast with Dad. We talked about Donald Trump. He said, "I hope Donald Trump gets in." I said, "I hope he don't. I hope we can do better than that." But that was when he was just up for the nomination, and people get mad at me for voting for Trump. But as far as I'm concerned, between him and Hillary, that was like voting for maybe somebody you didn't like that much, or Satan. So there you go. I'm not going to vote for a mass murderer. And if that triggers you and you think it makes me a bad person, you don't need to be listening to this because you're an idiot. Roll with it. Triggered. I did lose a few friends over that, but I thought about it. They weren't really friends anyway. They're people that pretended to be friends. One of those people really went out of his way to pretend to be a conservative when he needed me to help him with projects, but in reality was anything but. That's an airplane. I try not to talk about politics. Oh, wow. Yeah. Paint the picture for you guys. There's a bird that's looks like a hawk flying overhead. And I guess he's looking for mice in these grain fields. And, or it could potentially be a buzzard. Sometimes they're so big, you see a bunch of those around here. But he's just soaring around these grain fields. I know he's looking for a mouse. But, I try not to talk too much politics or anything upsetting or that's going to, make Delilah somebody that wants to talk about things like that. Because in the world we live in, you're not allowed to have opinions, even though we all do. We're playing pretend. But lovely day to be outside. And actually, in the town of Albemarle, which is October 27th, I believe, they're mostly celebrating Halloween. The city is anyway, on today, which is Thursday. Why not the Friday? I understand why they're not doing it the 31st. That's a Monday night. But why not the Friday or the Saturday? I don't know. People that make those decisions decided, let's do trick-or-treating downtown on Thursday. So from 5 to 7, that's what me and Miss Delilah are doing. Trick-or-treat. Hey, what are you going to be for Halloween? What costume did we get you? What costume did we get you? What color is your costume?
I want that one.
Do you remember? She's pointing at trees now. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You remember we went to that store, Spirit Halloween, and we got you that costume? What was it?
I want the one.
Bluey! It was Bluey, and you happen to have a blue coat on right now.
No, I want one like
I don't want to. You're going to be Bluey tonight. You might be Minions another night. I don't know. But you're going to be Bluey tonight for sure. And for certain. For sure and for certain. Well, Delilah, are you having a nice day? I said, are you having a nice day?
No.
No? Where do we eat lunch at?
Here.
Los Jacobis.
No,
Los Jacobis. En español, por favor. Oh, by the way, last night I cut my first lyrics in another language as far as singing. I cut my first Spanish backup singing. It was not easy because I don't really speak Spanish. Say, soy yo. Soy yo. She loves sing too, and there's a song in that. called Soyo or whatever. I don't know if that's the name of it, but that's what they say, which I believe means it's me. Soyo? 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 This girl is on fire. This girl is on fire. She's swinging on a swing higher. Oh, that ain't gonna happen. No Bimmy Bow for you, buddy. She loves to play the games on my phone. Well, she has her own phone, but somehow mine's more appealing. This girl is on fire. I want you to sing it. I want you to sing it because I don't have the royalties for Alicia Keys. So I need you to sing. Do it. Sing it. This girl is on fire. And she's into the other song called, what's that other song you like? The La 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 song? I'm hanging out at a sunroof. Blasting my favorite tunes. She likes that one. She calls it the La 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 song. La 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 La. La. This is a gibberish episode, but I mean, you just got to roll with it sometimes. I always do these when I'm sitting down contemplative, and I'm anything but right now. In the moment, baby. Fall weather goes by so fast, and so does having little kids, man. She's 3.5 already. That's crazy. Like another 1.5 years, she won't be little anymore. She'll be big. 5 years old. Grandma's in the car. You ready to go to the car?
No, I'm going to the car.
Are you ready to go to the car? Soyo? 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 Are you not giggled out yet? You've been giggling for a straight 45 minutes now. You've been on the swing. My left arm, I can't feel my left arm. Soyo? You guys can check out some of the footage from this on BrentBowers.com, of course, on Monday. This is actually a live stream, so I'm interested to see if this actually makes it. Maybe we'll edit the title a little bit or something. But I'm interested to see if this makes it. I've got 2 bars. I think I had 3 when I started this. So it'll be interesting to see. Higher, my goodness. You're already at the apex. You're at the apex of this path, so to speak. Oh, sunshine. The sun is shining. The weather is sweet. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. 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 Beep, boop. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Mission log. Delilah is swinging on the swing. On Planet War. Planet War. You're a sky full of stars. I think I saw you. Beep, boop, beep, boop. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. 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 Yeah, baby. Say, yeah, baby. Say it. I wasn't asking for the devil voice. Say, yeah, baby. We watched a, I think, Spanish or Portuguese film called Hellhole last night. Super scary on Netflix. Check it out. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. 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 You know, it was dubbed, but I find that sometimes some of these foreign movies are really good if you don't mind listening to a dubbed or reading subtitles. If it's Japanese, which I know a little bit Japanese, I prefer the subtitles. Almost anything else, you know, I've got to have it dubbed. You know, I can't read fast enough. What you looking at? Oh, you're right. There is an airplane going over. It's a big 747 coming out of the sky. Won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride? I'm gonna move. Playing in a traveling band. Yeah. Flying across the land. Trying to get a hand. Playing in a traveling band. Wah! You about ready to go visit Grandma? No. Wow, Delilah, we've been playing for an hour. The arm is getting tired. You swinging all the way back to the house or what? You about to swing over to that car and take a nap. I can see your little head getting tired. Whew. One of us is getting tired anyway. I don't know if it's you. Isn't that right?
I'm happy.
You happy? Good. I'm glad you are. That's all I care about is you being happy. And I'm serious. My poor jack-o'-lantern, we've had some hot weather and cold weather back and forth. And my poor jack-o'-lantern has just practically melted down on the chair. I'm going to replace him tonight so we can have a nice one for Halloween and the week of. But, yeah, got to make another one. And then Saturday, I think we're having a pumpkin painting event at our store at Delilah's Pumpkin Patch. Talk to him.
We're going to make pumpkin patches.
You going to make pumpkins?
And my come by.
Okay, yeah. Sounds fun.
Ohio.
Sounds fun. Higher. Hiya, don't stop. Goodness gracious, Delilah. Well, I think that's going to conclude. That's going to conclude episode 20 of Brentocast, and the mess that I'm sure that it is. And then I guess, like I said, we're going to try to go to the museum if you don't fall asleep. And then we're going to go home, get our costume on, and we're going to go trick-or-treating downtown Albemarle. I didn't do that with my little kids, so we're going to go in the stores and you're going to get candy, which I'll have to promptly take away from you, but that's okay. We can pretend we're going to eat it, right?
Why?
You look tired. Are you sleepy?
No, I'm happy.
You look sleepy. You're getting real happy then. Your eyes are really starting to droop a little bit. Yeah. Higher. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Woo. Spook. Oh, and then tonight we're going to go around town and look at all the decorated yards. Ain't that right, Delilah? What do we call the decorated yards? The spookies? Do we call them spookies? Spooky. You like spookies, don't you? Would you say that you like spookies?
Yeah.
Would you say that you love spookies? Do you love it?
Look.
Do you love spookies?
Look.
Do you love spookies?
Yeah.
What do you like about them?
I love pumpkin.
You like the big monsters, animatronics?
Higher.
I'm going higher, my Lord. My sweet Lord. Holy Baba. This is a sturdy. I could swing on this if I had a bigger seat. This is sturdy.
Over there.
Whoo, Delilah.
Go over there. I'm going to see myself. You go over there.
Okay. All right, cool. Cool that. I'm going to swing. I don't hear you swinging. Okay. Starting to feel a little soreness in the back now. Uh-huh. Yeah. You swinging yourself?
The big kids one.
This is the big kids one.
Now you go on that one.
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know. Since I've gotten as heavy as I am, I don't enjoy swinging no more. It kind of makes my stomach hurt. I don't like swinging too much.
There was a bigger one to help you.
I just don't like to swing. It makes me feel sick to my stomach. Sick to my stomach. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right, guys. Thanks for checking in on the first live-ish on Brentocast. This is Brentocast 20. Okay, I'm coming to get you, baby. And we're going to go to the museum. Hope you guys have a happy Halloween season. I might do a Halloween episode. We'll see. All right. Take care, and thanks for listening, as always.